Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to do the Megan Good inspired goddess locks with human hair and a little bit of synthetic, but mostly human. I hope you guys like this video.
Everyone's looks different. Everyone has their own touch to theirs, and I just wanted to share mine, especially because I'm using human hair, and on YouTube you don't see many YouTubers with using the human hair. Yeah, this is what they look like right now. I'm about a little more than halfway done, and I'm loving the results so far. They look really realistic with the human hair. I also do synthetic goddess locks, but I really love how they look with the human hair. Like, as you can see, like some of them, I love that there's like imperfections in the locks, within the locks. Like there's imperfections all down the locks. Some of the locks I'm doing for a more natural look. Some of the locks I'm doing with shorter like hair. I'm doing shorter lengths. Some of them I'm using like a wavy texture. Some of them I'm using a deeper waved texture. Some of them I'm using like actual curly hair. Like actual curlier texture. And what I'm loving most about what I'm doing is some of them I'm leaving hair, the hair that's underneath. Some of them I'm leaving hair out within the lock.
And guys, after recording this, I realized that I forgot to include that part in the video. But if you would like to see how I left some of that hair out there, just comment below and I'll definitely make another video. I apologize.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but some of the locks I'm doing like a dark brown, and then some of them I'm doing like a 1B, which is like a natural black. I don't think you guys could see that right now because I'm not outside. Is this? Oh, okay. I think this one is dark brown. Like some of them for a more natural look, because I feel like everyone's hair is not the same exact color all around their head, like every area. So like I said, some of them I'm doing like a dark brown. Excuse my room. And then some of them I'm doing like a black. But this is how they're looking so far, guys. And it's turning out really good. I'm loving it so far. And I just wanted to share this tutorial with you guys so you guys know how I achieved this look, what hair I used, and so yeah. And I feel like these really closely resemble Megan Good's. Like, I'm gonna post the picture right here. These really resemble hers. Like, I feel like this is as close as you're gonna get to her look, without purchasing the actual hair from Dr. Carey. So yeah, once again, this is the locks. Now we can get started on the actual tutorial. I'm getting this video done for y'all. So for this tutorial, the hair that I am using, and pay close attention because I might not put the hair in the description box. I might not. But the hair that I'm using is dun dun dun, right? Kinky Bulk Afro Soul, 2 bulks included, 100% human hair, Remy quality, the Vivica A. Fox hair collection brand. Can you guys see that? Is there like a glare? Okay, this is what the hair looks like. I'm gonna leave this here for a few seconds so y'all can screenshot, write down the name of the hair, whatever y'all need to do. Kinky Bulk Afro Soul, Vivica A. Fox hair collection, 2 bulks included, 100% human hair, Remy quality. Take y'all screenshots now. 1B, 16 inches. Take y'all screenshots. Write down the hair, whatever you need to do. Also, I'm using, oh gosh, I'll be right back. I'm using 3 other textures of hair, and these are synthetic. Guys, the hair that is underneath is synthetic. This right here is synthetic hair. The hair that is up here is human hair. The hair at the bottom is synthetic once again. And the synthetic hair that I'm using is free tress braid. All the hair at the bottom I have in is a 1B. The first texture I'm using is the loose deep bulk in 24 inches, and this looks like this. Once again, take your screenshots, write down the hair, whatever you need to do. Free tress braid, loose deep bulk, 24 inches, and this is what this hair looks like. It's a real loose wave. And that is in my hair. That's this hair. I'm sorry, y'all, if there's a glare. I'm trying my best. But it's this hair. Also, I'm using free tress braid deep twist, the curl pattern deep twist in 22 inches. And it looks like this. This is just an example. This has red and black in it, but the hair that I'm using is all black. This is just an example of the packaging, guys. Keep that in mind. So free tress braid, deep twist, 22 inches. That's what this hair looks like. And in my hair, it is this is the hair. Once again, I'm sorry if there's a glare, y'all. I'm really trying. This is the hair. And the last texture I'm using is free tress braid water wave, the curl pattern water wave in 22 inches. And this is the color number 1, but like I said, this is just for packaging purposes. In my actual hair, I'm using color 1B. So free tress braid, water wave, curl pattern, 22 inches. And it looks like this. I love this hair. And in my actual hair, it is, this is the hair. In my actual hair. So now that we got all that, so I'm doing small parts. So what I did is I just braided my hair, braided the extension onto my hair where my hair stops. My hair currently is only about 3 to 4 inches, so it stops right there. So that's where I stopped the braid. And right now I'm using the dark brown color that I said that I was using, and that color is the color number 2. And the hair comes like this. The hair comes in a big bulk, in a big hairball, as if like you had just brushed your hair and you took the hair left over out of the brush, it looks like this. This is how the human hair comes, and this is 16 inches. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that section that you braided and you're going to pull a little piece of hair from the bulk hair like so, and it's going to look like this. You're going to straighten the hair out. You're going to take about an inch or 2, place it under your braid. Take whichever hand you're not wrapping with and grab the extension along with the human hair together. Then you're going to wrap away from your face. You're going to wrap it taut. You don't need to wrap tight, but just wrap it taut. Wrap as close as you can to your scalp, about 2 to 3 times. That's what's going to give it a real natural appearance, and it's going to make it look like the locks are actually growing from your scalp. Once you finish wrapping about 2 or 3 times at the scalp, you're going to wrap down the braid. And what I like to do is after I wrap a couple times in the beginning, push up. You're going to push up because that's going to secure it at your root. Then what I do is I just start wrapping down, but I start wrapping very, very fast. And that gives a more natural, that's what, when you wrap fast like that, that's what gives you those imperfections that we're looking for. We want the imperfections. We want the natural look. And when you wrap fast, that's what you're going to get. So I ran out of hair. You're going to pull another strand. Do the same thing, and you're going to start where you left off, which is, for me, is right here. Grab both of the hairs, like I said, and wrap down. Like I said, wrap really fast because that's what's going to give you those imperfections that we want. And after every strand, when it runs out, push up. That's going to secure it, and that's also going to give you more imperfections in the lock. Pull another piece. Start where you left off. Wrap quickly. Push up. Take another piece. Start where you left off. Wrap quickly. This is in real time, guys. I'm not speeding up this process. This is how I'm really wrapping. See, that's those imperfections we want, right? You gotta wrap really quickly. Don't the look, we are not going for a neat look. So to wrap slowly and with control is not what we want. We don't want to wrap like this. We don't want that smooth look. We want messy. We want realistic. We want natural looking. So just continue to wrap until you feel that it's at a good length for you. And like I said, for me, I'm doing them all different types of lengths because I do want it to look natural. That's the look I'm going for, is natural. So I may stop after this last piece, and I'll show you guys how to, no, I might do one more piece. And I'll show you guys also how to end the lock as well. Some people end it like crazy ways. Some, not crazy, but some people end it, which the creator of this actual style, she ends it, I believe, with hair glue. Some people use hair glue. Some people burn the hair, but this is human hair, so do not burn this hair. If you're using synthetic, that's fine, but do not burn this hair. This is human hair. But I simply just tie a couple knots and then wrap back up, and that secures everything. Especially because this is human hair, it's gonna lock up on its own and it's gonna bud up on its own, so you don't need to do any extraness to get it to lock or stay in place. This is human hair. If it was synthetic, that's one thing. You could burn it to secure it, but we don't need to do all that. So okay, when it gets to a good length for me, I take about the last 3 inches of the human hair and I tie a knot, tie another knot. Oops. Yep, tie another knot, and then I wrap the hair back up. That's it. Then palm roll it just to secure it. And this is not going to go anywhere. This lock is not moving, okay? This is not sliding. This is secure. The lock is not sliding. It's not going to go anywhere. This is secure until I cut this out. I'll do one more for you guys, just in case you guys didn't get that. So you're going to take your human hair, control it, take your extension, put the human hair underneath, grab both, wrap away from your face, wrap 2 to 3 times at the root, wrap down quickly. In a few seconds, guys, you're going to see the clip cut off, and that's because my phone died. But luckily, I did get some video of how it looked in the back and everything. So I'm sorry about the video cutting short, but I hope you guys understood what it is that I was doing. And if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment below, and I'll definitely answer any and all questions you guys may have.